Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shafaqah Ratul Husna. So today I would like to tell to all of you about my classroom observation report. This is to fulfill midterm test of micro teaching. So let's get started. So guys, this is about the general information of the school. The school name is SMA Plus Khadijah Islamic School, and then the observation is doing in grade 10. The teacher's name is Mrs. Afni Dayatni, and there are 27 students in the classroom. So the teacher's observation, in this case, the school is doing online learning by using Google Meeting. So the teacher is going to tell about narrative text. In the beginning, she didn't only open the class by obviously open the class, but she asking the students about the students' favorite story or favorite fiction story, like a fable, legend, and something like that. And then she brings the student into the materials. And she also closed the class by giving a quiz. This is about to mention the moral values of the story that presented by her. And the rules of the class: every student should turn the camera on. 2 is the teacher to maintain the classroom, and then the students also are muted and allowed to open the audio when they need to talk. For example, she wants to permit it to going to toilet or something like that. And they could permit by raising hand and talk or write on the chat box. So the teacher, about the teacher learning activity, the teacher first opened the class by asking the student about their favorites, this is about their favorite story, and then continue the class by the material. This is about narrative text, as I mentioned before. And then the teacher also, after that, continuing the materials, telling about the generic structure, the purpose, intrinsic and extrinsic component of the story. And also the teacher present a story, a sample story, and then the teacher picked the students one by one to read the story. And the teacher asked the students to guess the text. Is that the orientation, the complication, whether it is conclusion or reorientation. So the students should guess what is the text that they read. And the teacher also always use English for during the class, but she allowed the students to ask if while she explained the students didn't understand about she talking. And the teacher's style is authoritative. She didn't strict fully, but she also controlled the class well, because there is no students disturbing or interrupting her to do bad. So the class is doing good, going well, runs well. So the teacher also allowed the students to ask the point that they didn't understand during she presented the material. So while she presented the material, and some the students ask and raise hand because they didn't understand about the material. So the teacher allow, and then she repeat to explain the materials that the students didn't understand. And then the teacher also allowed the students to answer without any judgment, whether it is right or wrong. And after that, she repeat, and then she answered the question that she made for the students in a best answer. So for example, the teacher ask the students about the point 1 about the reorientation, and then the students didn't understand, so the students didn't answer incorrectly, so the teacher didn't obviously say to the students that it is wrong or it is right. No, but she wait until all the students answer, and then she made in in a good answer, in a best answer, because not all the students in the same level and the same ability. So I think she could handle the classroom well enough. And then it is about the individual student observation. The students, at least she has 155 centimeters, and she could speak English, even she didn't speak it well, and she has a good, a self-confidence. She also responsive to the teacher's instruction and question, and she would like to help her friends also when her friend couldn't answer the teacher's question, even what she talking or what she answer is not correctly, and then her quality of work is good enough, even she didn't do it perfectly, because she actually didn't has a good ability in English, but at least she has a good a good self-confidence, so it influenced her works. And this is the documentation of the classroom observation. So I think enough from me, and this is all about my classroom observation. So hope this this report could complete enough, and then hope it could help you sometimes when you are doing a classroom practice. So thank you from me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.